Hello everyone, this afternoon we are...
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but personally I think having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
Wait!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Obviously didn't like the look of that one, and just ignored it.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Straight back past the bowler.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the broadcast end.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly, just couldn't get the drive away.
Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
5 runs added in that over. Pakistan are none for 19. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much though.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yeah, catch it.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Barely seemed to hit it and it's gone over the rope.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait there.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the broadcast end. Gone! Played all around it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out-bowled for a duck.
Wait.
Hafiz shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 5 off it. Pakistan are 2 for 37.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowlers.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait on.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Perfect technique and placement.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Big edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Going with spin now.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Brilliant diving stop.
Nice.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
9 runs added there. Pakistan are 2 for 73. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the broadcast end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Huge edge. Strong appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for the
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Massive edge. There'll be 1 run here for them. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Right off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
Yep.
Big edge. Got that away nicely.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep, yep, check.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
The timing, unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Edged it.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That's a really good half century. Ensure that the strike rate is maintained and is pushed on really, really well.
Yep, yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Good bit of timing there.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Nice shot.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Wait.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 116 runs. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slow delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Well bowled.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Wasim into the attack now from the broadcast end. Great shot through the gap.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Middle that one, great timing.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Super piece of timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Going with pace now. Now then, was there a faint edge? Super catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Wow, that's missed the lot. Drives and misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 77.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait there.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That was pure elegance. Right out of the textbook, that shot.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Waseed with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 90. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Waiting.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
And that marks the end of the match. India lead 8.
A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance in what has been a dominant display.
That's the end of our...